Welcome to Quick Draw, the show on the internet, on the Conkles to the Max channel, where we draw, but in the speedrun way. Today we will be drawing Digimon and Pokemon fusion, so I want to do Agumon and Gabumon, because they're some of the more iconic ones and the favorites. However, I also want to pick two random Pokemon to fuse with them. So we've got a random number generator, so 344 and 413. So we will look up what those are. We happen to roll Claydol and Wormadam, so let's see. We'll do Gabumon as Wormadam and then Claydol as Agumon. Now the gimmick here is we only have 5 minutes per each drawing. So we're gonna start once I get my references set up. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So Claydol, he's kind of got this sort of a head shape with the eyes all around. But we're gonna turn this into an Agumon by giving it like a dinosaur-like snout. Okay, and Claydol has like a ring of eyes around him. Agumon does not have that, but we're creating something new, something cool, something unique. They've got this sort of body, and then just little nubbins for the legs. And then we want to go with an Agumon-like arm, so why don't we go... like that, and go back to the previous layer, erase the things that would be covered by the hand, and now we're gonna go make another layer, and we're gonna add another little nubbin. With the claws there. Now let's actually tidy up this back of the head. And is there anything else we want to do? We've got to add the nostrils, because you kinda can't do pepper breath without nostrils. I suppose what type this would be needs to be determined. Maybe like a data type, I suppose. That is a type of Digimon. Do we have the time to add the little head crest thing that Claydol has? I believe I do. We're gonna need to clean up the lines here. So zoom in as I do, clean up those lines, and go like boom. I think Digimon's pretty neat. I don't think it gets enough credit. Like a lot of people my age wrote it off when it first came out as a Pokemon ripoff. Which, I mean, I could kind of see it. It's cute, monster-like animals, which are your little buddies and save the world. this head crest is not... I should have planned it out from the start. However, I did not. And imposing it back on is not going great, but I do like this little guy. If I did it like from the I'm actually going to just fully erase the head crest. Ooh, never mind. It's here to stay. I don't have the time to fix it. But Claydol does have like these little designs on his chest. Like a whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. And that's it for the Claydol. So why don't we put... Oh, nope. Little Agumon. What a cool little tutor. Scale it up, put him over here. Now I have an idea for the Wormadam. Gabumon fusion. So why don't we start in 3, 2, 1. Gabumon was always one of my favorite Digimon. Simply due to the fact that, like, I thought it was the coolest design, and its role in the show was pretty neat. I am also a big fan of how it is just like a little reptile duder. That just stole some fur, because why not? It is a little messed up that it digivolves into the thing that it stole the fur from, but you know what? We'll take it. So my take on this is Wormadam is just sort of tuck it into the fur with little arm hair thingies coming out. And then Gabumon is, like I said, this little reptile dude just chilling in the fur he stole. So my take was like, oh, that sort of leads itself well. Like the suit. That Gabumon wears could just sort of flow into the Wormadam form. And then it's got like this little eggy crust on the chest, I think. What is it? I need a better picture for the design. That works. It's something like boop, 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 boop. But Gabumon has like wolf-like ears, kind of, I think. I'm not paying the utmost attention to the thing because time constraints. Because you just sort of gotta... Like, it's a fun drawing challenge for me to do these time constraints. I do a bit of them on my Twitch channel from time to time, so it's quite fun to do them. However, you don't exactly lead to the most finished of products this way. That's a little army dude. Yeah, we'll have, like, arms poking out of this. This thing is... I don't understand the perspective I'm doing this, but... I mean... It's a little too... I messed up the perspective on, like, the muzzle, but it's... And then we should just add some stripes, because that's a thing that it has. Also, with this, I'll go back and do coloring without the time constraint, because I'm gonna be real. We've got to be a bit realistic about what can and can't be done in this format. And colors... oof, they take up so much time. So this has been a little fun experiment. So these dudes can go... versus. That's a W. Versus. But thank you all so very much for watching. I've been Conkles the Max. I'll be back Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays with either more drawing content or just stream highlights.